Hi, my name is Mayhemstar and welcome to that new diner. I haven't really settled into my new town. I can't figure out where anything is and everybody there knows each other, so I have no friends. I thought I would like a quiet setting, but it didn't work out. I figured I'd pay a visit to a city, better nightlife, more places to see and people to meet. A less peaceful life. When I got there, I found that on every block I was passing the same posters, advertising some kind of diner. I finally decided to give one a closer look. That new diner, huh? Not what I would have named it personally, but I guess it grabbed my attention. It's not too far from where I am. I'll head over and see what the fuss is about. Although, I guess the excessive amount of advertising isn't exactly a good sign. It was a longer walk than I expected, but as I came towards an obnoxiously pink building, I knew I had reached my destination. It's really inviting, I'll give it that, but you don't see many places like these nowadays. Everything else seems like a shade of grey in comparison. It's surprisingly quite busy. Can I walk in? I turn the handle and enter. I'm startled by a waitress stood right in front of the door and I narrowly avoid walking straight into. She seems annoyed to have another customer in the already crowded restaurant, but still manages to sit me in the booth. Name? Mayhem. Oh, I'm Mayhem. Okay, I'm Chris. So, what do you want? A lot of people are ordering the hash browns right now, so if you want to make life easier for myself and the cooks, you can get some too. Or not. She's friendly. If I had anything better to do, I would have gotten up and left. I guess I'll order. I quite like hash browns in the morning. Let's go with hash browns. Okay. I don't know how long the food will take, so don't ask. Only call me over if you need something. You're not my table. I feel sorry for those other tables. I've been waiting for what feels like a while now. Where's my food? I turn to look around the restaurant. Man, of course. My waitress isn't doing anything. She stood there chatting to some co-worker who looks like he couldn't care less about whatever she's saying. Has she even put my order in? I just sit there watching them chat for a bit, but I can't hear anything over the chatter of the restaurant. Shit. That waiter totally caught me staring at him for who knows how long. I probably seemed super creepy. I'll just keep waiting here for my order. I'm sure the kitchen knows about it. Excuse me. Hello. He probably thinks I'm annoyed about the wait. I mean, I am, but I wasn't trying to stare him down either. My name's Akano, and I'll be a waiter for today. What? Oh, but I already had somebody. Chris, or something. Oh, Christina. She's busy with a lot of other tables, so she had me take this one over. She seemed to like you. That isn't usually the case with her. I just handed your order to the kitchen. Turns out she forgot to do it. Sorry about that. Of course she did. That means it's gonna take a while. Mind if I sit and chat with you? It's pretty quiet at the moment, and I've had a long day. Quiet? This place looks pretty busy to me. Is this really what a slow day looks like to them? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Sure, go ahead. It's not like I'm here to see anybody. Thank you. He sits, resting his head on his hand. Looking up at him close, it's kind of funny how his black and white appearance contrasts the cutesy aesthetic of the restaurant. It really is good to get off my feet. Can I have your name? It's Mayhem. It's Mayhem. Usually we don't have seating for one. Are you dining by yourself today? Yeah, actually I haven't been able to see my friend a lot lately. I made plans, but I got cancelled on. I decided to come by myself. I prefer to dine alone, it's calmer and cheaper. I haven't been able to see my friends a lot lately. I just moved to a new city, and it's been hard to meet new people. Sounds pretty lonely. I don't have any friends myself. There's my co-worker, Christina, but she isn't really a friend. So, do you... Akano? Why are you at my table? He gets up from his seat. Oh, Christina. You seem pretty busy over there with the other tables, so I thought I'd take this one off your hands. Oh? She seems to question this for a moment, but ultimately lets it go. Thank you, Akano. That's really sweet of you. See you later. Chris seems to light up talking to Akano, unlike my unpleasant interaction with her earlier. I don't think the feeling is mutual. She leaves and I'm left with Akano once again. Your food shouldn't be much longer now. Someone will bring it to you when it's ready. Okay, thank you. Eventually my order does get here. It tastes great. Maybe I'll visit this place more often. I finish my food and leave. When I'm out of the diner, I'm stopped by somebody. Excuse me. This guy again. Did I forget a tip or something? There was an issue with the food you were served today. Can you follow me so I can discuss it with you? It's a little crowded right here. This seems serious. Was my food contaminated or something? Oh, sure. I follow him around the corner. So what the f— I'm too slow to react. What? The metal pipe connects with my skull. God, my head is killing me. Where am I? Some kind of attic? I start to remember what happened, and am overcome by dread. That waiter guy attacked me, and took me into some kind of building. God, where am I? I try to move my arms, but my hands are bound by something. It's scratching me as I struggle. Zip ties? They've tied me to some kind of pole, so I'm stuck here. This is bad. I need to get out of here. Someone's coming. Oh, good. You're awake. Are you okay? I'm not sure what happened, but I'm sure that if we work together, we can. No good? It was worth a try. They don't always remember how they got here. Really though, are you okay? You look scared. Why me? I don't know this guy. What reason could he possibly have for bringing me here? You didn't seem to have anybody who would wonder where you'd gone. You were just an easy target. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty bored. You must be bored as well. Shall we make things more interesting? He walks up to the chest at the back of the room. There is some excitement in his step. He grabs something out of it. A sense of fear washes over me. My gut tells me that whatever's in that chest isn't anything nice. He's holding a massive kitchen knife. What's wrong with his hand, by the way? It seems to be wrapped. It's a brand shiny new one. Just for you. Wait, fuck. I didn't even have time to react. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep my cursor on screen. It was no use saying anything. Before I knew it, he had slashed a knife over my thigh. It cut deeper than I thought anything could. Vibrant blood ran down my legs, and the floor beneath me quickly became wet and uncomfortable. Your blood is so red. Maybe I cut too deep. I wonder, will it get even brighter the deeper I go? He moves forward and sits down next to me. I instinctively try to move away from him, but my hands are still tied. He sets the knife down, and I feel a moment of relief. A what? He pushes his fingers into the wound on my leg, digging around. I am bleeding even more profusely than before. I feel sick. A scream. I let out a shrill scream as his fingers dig through my flesh. My lungs and throat burned. Quiet, please. I need to concentrate. Dad. Actually, you know what? This isn't even going to be fun. You keep pissing me off. Suddenly I'm thrown to my back and his hands are around my neck. What a waste of time. You weren't my only choice too. Oh well, I can try again. I can't breathe. I squirm and I try to kick him off me, but my hands are still tied. It's no use. I start kicking desperately, but he's unfazed. He seems too used to this. I'm getting weaker. I can't put up any real fight. Any movement lessens and everything goes black. I hear him scoff. Death ending. Akano hated you. I'll have something else. If you want. What do I want? The menu is so huge it's kind of intimidating. I would have spent at least 10 minutes looking through it if I couldn't feel the waitress judging every second I took. I point to something random on the menu. I just wanted to stop staring at me. Sure. I don't know how long the food will take, so don't ask. Only call me if you ever need something. You're not at my only table. Can I get my waitress back, please? I told you already, she's too busy for the table, so I took over. I'm afraid I'm the only worker available to serve you. Now if you don't mind, I'm exhausted. What the hell? He just sat down anyway. Sits with his head on his hand. Good to get off his feet. Can I have your name? It's Mayhem. I already gave it to my waitress. Go away, Akano. I don't need you. Well, clearly she didn't tell me. And she isn't your waitress anymore. What's your name, please? It's Mayhem. That heart. It cracked. Kinda like that grey heart. Usually we don't have any seating for one, dining by ourselves. I made plans, but I got cancelled on. I prefer to just come by myself. Yeah, sure. I catch him smile to himself. Can he tell that I'm lying about having any friends? That's a shame. You must be pretty annoyed. So do you. Why are you at my table? Gets up from his seat. Okay, Christina comes by. Lets it go. Eventually my order gets here. It tastes great. Maybe I'll visit this place more often, finish my food and leave. When I'm about to dine, I'm stopped by somebody, Akano. Huh. So we're always going to be approached by this Akano guy. Follow him around the corner. Okay. Dodge. Fuck. I still get hit. Whatever. Pipe connects with my skull. Hit's killing me. We're in an attic. Where are we? Zip tie. God, you're awake. Good. I'm fine. I mean, it's not great, but all psychopaths considered, things could be much worse. Or maybe they're about to be. I'm fine. That's good. It's nice to see a bit of optimism. Actually, you know what? This isn't even going to be fun. You keep pissing me off. What? Suddenly I'm thrown to my back and his hands around my neck. What a waste of time. We're my only choice too. Oh well, I can try again. Are we going to die again? Can't breathe. Is that it? Really? Unfazed, used to this. Getting weaker, scoff. Death ending. I'll have something else. If you want. Okay. Good to get off his feet. Can I have your name? My name is Mayhem. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mayhem. Usually we don't have seating for one. Are you dining by yourself today? I prefer to dine alone. It's calmer, cheaper. Fair enough. I personally feel too embarrassed to be sat alone at a restaurant. No offense to you, of course. Sometimes it's better having nobody else around. So do you. Akano. He gets called away. Dodge. Oh no, we can't dodge. Do we dodge? Metal pipe connects with my skull. I'm fine. I mean, it's not great, but psychopaths considered, things are quite okay. Good to see optimism. Don't know about you, I'm pretty bored. You must be bored as well. Shall we make things more interesting? Get something out of the chest. It's a knife. Don't scream. Didn't even have time to react. Don't scream. Hurt so bad it hurt like hell, but I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of hearing me scream. He seems to appreciate my effort not to make any noise. Damn it. He prefers to ponder for a second about what to do next. But then he digs deeper, his fingers feeling around what might be my muscle. I felt an incredible stinging like no pain I've ever felt before, like my nerves are on fire. My vision starts to go spotty as I begin to slip out of consciousness. Gah, stop. He pauses for a moment to look at me and grimaces. I must look disgusting, but the state of my body is a blur through my tears. Should I stop for now before I take things too far? If you go dying on me already, this will have been a big waste of time. He observes the state of my wounds again. You're not gonna last like that. Here's a temporary fix. I watched him pull a small bottle out of his pocket and empty the contents onto my wounds. Fuck, it burns. He just dumped a load of alcohol on me. A roll of bandages is taken out of his pocket and my leg is quickly wrapped. It still hurts, but I feel a little better. Will you ever be satisfied? Seriously, after all you've done to me, when is it enough? Dad. He looks at me as if waiting to retort with something. But instead he keeps silent. What the hell did I do to deserve this? Please let me go. What the hell did I do to deserve this? You still want an honest answer? Yes. Nothing at all. Oh. I expected some kind of petty reason. That I was a rude customer or something. As I'm left confused by his answer, he goes to leave. Wait, you just can't leave me here. That. He's gone. Being alone only brought more attention to the pain in my body. I need to use this time to try and figure out a way to escape, but I'm dizzy from blood loss. I'm too lethargic to care. I fall into a restless sleep. When I wake, it's night. At least this isn't some kind of basement. I can see the time of day. As my body goes to stretch, I am stopped by my bound wrists. Wait, that's right. These are just zip ties. I pull my hands apart with as much force as possible and twist my arms. The plastic is cutting off my circulation, but I may not get this chance again. Tut. I hear a snap. I rub at my sore wrists and scan my surroundings. Behind me, there's a plastic cup of water and some kind of stale sandwich. Did he put this here when I was asleep? I couldn't have even eaten it properly if I didn't break out, or was I supposed to use my face like some kind of animal? He totally put this here to taunt me. I hate him even more. Whatever, I'm absolutely starving. Whatever, I'm absolutely starving. I don't think enough to care if it's poisoned. I gulp down the water in an instant and the sandwich doesn't last much longer. I forgot that I hadn't eaten since the restaurant. I feel a lot better. I should look around. Ooh, let's click on the chest first. I want that knife. There's a chest at the back of the room. Doesn't seem to be locked. Open chest. Ooh, it's just knives. The exact same kind, too. They all have different dates scribbled onto the blade. These dates must have been previous victims. I feel my blood run cold. My chances of survival are looking even bleaker. It's a brand new shiny one. Just for you. I take notice of the empty space in the chest. I'm next. Unless I take one of these knives. Take a knife. Kill him. This is my best shot at defending myself. If he notices the knife missing, I'll have to act fast. I'm growing very tired. Something tells me I'll need my strength for whatever will happen tomorrow. My eyes grow heavy and I succumb once again. I'm awoken by a sharp pain in my head. Ouch, what the hell? Good morning, Mayhem. Did you sleep well? Honestly, not really. I slept great, thank you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Of course I didn't sleep well. Is he crazy? Huh, who am I kidding? Obviously he's crazy. I've actually been nice to you. Don't make me regret it. Yeah, sure. You probably feel like you don't have any control in here, but that's just not true. I'm gonna prove that to you today. Should we start by untying you? He's going to see that I broke out of them. Wait, he's being careless. I took a knife. I could kill him now while he's close. He steps towards me and reaches for my arms. Strike. I swipe at him in panic. I didn't expect the knife to connect with his throat. Ooh, that's an image. I didn't think he did either. Akanda tries to say something, but his voice is replaced by a gargling of blood. Damn, his pupils are triangular. He collapses before long. I feel like I should feel more distressed about taking a life, but I really didn't. I don't feel any guilt or sadness for him. All that's left to do is to get out of this attic. This is what I get for going out to eat. Survival ending. You defended yourself. I'll have something else, if you want. What do you mean the menu is so huge? Try to point to something random on the menu, sure. Don't know how long the food will take, don't ask. Let's see. Sure, go ahead. Feel free to sit with us. He sits there, looks at us, asks us for the name. It's Mayhem. I prefer to dine alone. Cheaper, calmer. Fair enough. Alright, now he's got to swing. We don't dodge. Too slow to react. Pipe connects with skull. How are we? We're fine. I mean, it's not great, but all psychopaths considered, things could be much worse. Or maybe they're about to be. I'm fine. We don't scream. It hurts so bad, hurt like hell. Don't want to give him the satisfaction of hearing me scream. Seems to appreciate my effort in trying not to make any noise. Ponder for a second about what to do next, digs even deeper. Will we ever be satisfied? Will he be satisfied? What did I do to deserve this? You want an honest answer? Yes. Nothing at all. I'm too lethargic to care. I fall into a restless sleep. We can go back to sleep, but we're gonna look in the chest. I'm gonna open the chest. I'm gonna grab a knife. Good morning, Mayhem. Did you sleep well? Honestly, not really. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you can catch up on some sleep later. But not yet. You've only just woken up. You probably feel like you don't have any control in here, but that's just not true. I'm going to prove that to you today. Should we start by untying you? He's going to see that I broke out of them. Wait, he's being careless. I took a knife. I could kill him now while he's close. He steps towards me and reaches for my arms. Let's not strike. I won't attack him. It could end too badly if I mess up. Oh, got a little restless last night? That's okay. And you took a knife for yourself too. It's like you knew what I had planned today. I didn't realize I left the chest unlocked. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, that knife belonged to somebody else. I'll be needing it back. He snatches the knife from me, quick enough that I can't strike him with it. He eyes my empty plate. I hope you enjoyed your food. When I came upstairs to give it to you, you were already asleep. I was going to feed it to you in the morning, but I see you sorted that out yourself. Anyway, as I said, you're going to be in control today. A little practice for something later. He pulls a knife out of his pocket and my panic rises. My wounded leg throbs at the memories of yesterday's events. He then points the handle towards me and places the knife in my hand. Now, Mayhem, don't think of using that thing on me. This is for you. Cut yourself. What? I'm putting you in control. Now take that knife and cut yourself. Or do you want me to do it myself? Huh? If I don't? I guess we kinda have to. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I don't want what happened yesterday to happen again. I chose a relatively safe spot and make a small cut across the back of my arm. It stings. The knife is sharper than it looks. Is this enough? I look up at him. Of course this isn't enough. Is that it? Anybody can do that. Not good enough. Do it again. Oh, come on. That's messed up. His heart is filling. I turn my wrist over to the palm side, then hesitate. This is how people die. I should do something else. I decided to edge out my already wounded leg, not wanting to affect my healthy one. I move the knife down my shin, cutting straight through flesh and dried blood. Tears fill my eyes. This won't be enough for him. I just know it. Keeping my momentum, I raise my other arm. I decide to slice it after all. I don't know if I can, publish this video. I'm really not sure. Oh god, that went a lot deeper than I thought. I'm bleeding too much. Did I nick something? It's getting hard to see. I feel woozy. I've had enough. Maybe I should just... It kind of kicks me hard. I'm jerked to reality. I guess I wasn't dying. The thought makes me a little disappointed. My hands are shaking. I can barely grip the knife. I feel all fuzzy inside, and the pain coursing through my body feels like a minor problem. I don't know what else to do to appease him. I make shallow cuts along my wrist. Every cut I make becomes easier to do. Suddenly my hand spasms and I drop the knife. I go to pick it up, but I struggle to move my arms. Or anything, really. Looks like that's all you can take. Good job. I think you'll find that this exercise was really helpful. I feel bad for shocking you with all these surprises, so I'll let you in on tomorrow's activities. Tomorrow we're going to... Oh dear. Sing out? His kick wasn't enough to keep me awake. I'm too worn out. I drift away, hoping it's the last time. I wake briefly in the night to some kind of commotion downstairs, but I don't think much of it. Quiet, okay. Surprise. The daylight hurts my eyes. Another day. How long will he— what the fuck, he's already here. And right in my face. I try to back up a bit, but my back is already against the wall. This sick bastard. You're finally awake. That's good. I look down and see that my wounds from yesterday are dressed. Did he do this while I was unconscious? My hands are still untied too. He left me free all night. He snapped his fingers to get my attention. He seems excited about something. Do you remember your first day here? Of course you do. You asked if I could ever be satisfied, and I realized that maybe I can't. To thank you for helping me with this realization, you get to help me complete a very special task. He turns my body around. Huh? Why is she here? That's my waitress from the diner. Crap, what's her name? What do you mean by what's her name? Why are you asking me? Christina, right? Christina. Christina. That's right, you're so good with names. I invited her back to my place after work. She was so excited. Oh, because she likes him. Oh no. But then when she woke up in here, suddenly she wasn't so excited anymore. She's so confusing. Hee hee, so funny. Oh wow, it's so difficult to understand why she's not very pleased. Holy shit, Akano. She never leaves me alone, so I thought she'd be happy to be here. But I guess not. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do this, but the moment never felt right. It feels like the right time now, though I want to share it with you. He pulls out that familiar kitchen knife out of his pocket. Go on, take it. Do we have a choice? Do I click on it? I do have to click on it. Is there anything else I can click on? No. I reluctantly grab the knife. Wait, no, please. Just ignore her. That's what I've been doing for a while. Fucking hell. Now kill her. Oh boy. Let's save. Kill Christina. I think of how it felt when I put this blade against my skin. Again and again. And how much easier it got. All I have to do is do that to her. He only said I have to kill her, nothing else. So it should be okay. I move towards Chris and her fear increases tenfold. Damn. What the hell? She looks like she wants to beg for her life, but her throat won't make any sound. You know, she was kinda rude to me in the restaurant, so maybe I can. If I just focus on that. I raise the knife to her throat. I'll make it quick. Oh, fuck. I didn't actually think you would actually... Oh, okay. I didn't think that'd be an animation. I thought it would fade to black. Her head slumps as blood pours out of the wound. The wound that I made. Oh, shit. I never realized how much was in the person, but right now it's emptying out in front of me. The color seems to glow in the light. I think I understand. I turn back towards Akano, covered in the blood of my waitress. He seems to enjoy the sight. You're starting to get it now, aren't you? It's taken me so long to find somebody who does. I made the right choice with you. I've been working at my new job for quite some time now, and I'm really enjoying it. An opening had appeared, so I took it. My coworkers are nice. I really feel like I fit in. Mayhem, welcome to that new diner. Is that us? No way, that's not us. My name is Mayhem, and I'll be a server today. Damn, why are we so hot? This is going to be another exciting shift. Okay. What? He became his accomplice. Let's load and see what happens if we don't kill her. Refuse. No. I won't let him make me a murderer. She doesn't deserve this. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Very well. I must say I'm disappointed. I thought you were different. The knife is snatched out of my hand. Akano forcefully yanks my wrists behind my back and ties them again. Shit. He moves over to Chris, who tenses at his approach. He cuts her bindings and gives her the knife. Now, Christina, I really wanted to kill you with this knife, but Mayhem has just severely disappointed me. That's fine. I've got another idea. Kill Mayhem with it, or you're gonna die. Make your choice. Chris looks back over to me, faced with a difficult decision. I frantically try and break free, but it's no use. Eventually, she makes her choice. She straddles over me and dramatically raises the blade in the air, like she's copying a movie or show because she doesn't know what to do. I'm so sorry. She does it quickly. I think I hear her vomit. Death ending. You should have done it. Let's restart again. Christina, hello Christina, my name is Mayhem. Do you want to sit with us? No thank you. No thank you. The waiter wants to sit at my table with me. That's kinda weird. I'll pass. Sorry, but I really must insist. Bastard. The hell? He just sat down anyway. He sits with his hand resting on his face, head resting on his hand, whatever. My name is Mayhem, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mayhem. Usually we don't see seating for one, I used dining by yourself today. Yeah, I haven't been able to see my friends a lot lately. Yep. Moved to a new city, hard to meet people, don't have many friends himself, except for the co-worker Christina, who's not really a friend. And we don't dodge. I'm too slow to react. I'm gonna say I'm fine. Skip through, and we don't scream. Don't even have time to react. Yep, that's fine. Don't scream. Please, just let me go. Not happening. Sorry. Look, it's nothing personal, okay? Look, it's nothing personal, okay? It's just something I need to do. Something he needs to do. I'm left confused. He puts his knife back in the chest and goes to leave. Wait, you can't leave me here. Tots. He's gone. Being alone only brought more pain to the body. Blood loss. We're passing out. Let's go to sleep. Actually, I should just go back to sleep. I'm exhausted. Something tells me I'll need my energy for tomorrow. The mere thought of sleep knocks me out. I'm woken by a sharp pain in my head. Yeah, people die doing this, don't they? That means I can end this right now. Who knows how long he'll keep me for. We save. End this. I need to act quickly in case he stops what I'm trying to do. I swap hands and raise my right arm. Just one swift motion, don't even think about it. If I mess up, then I'm even more screwed. Ooh, fuck, that hurts. I thought my other wrist was bad, but I've never seen anything bleed this much. I throw the knife to the ground in agony of the searing pain in my arms. I'd already lost so much blood. This final act was just a tipping point. My vision goes dark. And Akano is fucking shocked as... Oh, wait. No. Wait, I can fix it. Shit. Akano grabs my wrist in a frantic attempt to stop the bleeding, but he's too late. I'm finally free. Damn. That's beyond messed up. What the hell? Akano kicks us hard, barely grip the knife. Keep going? No, I don't want to die. Not really. And I don't want to give him the satisfaction of seeing me break. Suddenly my hand spasms and I drop the knife. I go to pick it up, but I struggle to move my arms. Or anything, really. Looks like that's all he can take, good job. But that's not enough. He grabs the knife from the floor. Maybe I should just show you how it's done. He stabbed into my stomach. He reaches inside the opening he made with... What? He reaches inside the opening he made in my abdomen and suddenly I feel emptier. I can feel him rummaging. I look down. My intestines. What? Okay, this is a lot crazier than I thought it would be. What the hell? Oh my god, that's my intestines. Did you know that the human intestines can be more than double your height in length? I think it's the kind of thing you have to see to believe. Should we try? I'm in a state of shock, feeling so much pain I can barely think. He drags my intestines out of my body like a long rope. I black out before I can see if he was right. I kind of cut you open. What endings do we have? I'll end this playthrough there, and we'll get the other half another time. So far, I am thoroughly enjoying this game, in the sense that it's unexpected. I did not expect it to be that gruesome. I didn't expect it to be that intense. My name's Mayhemstar. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.